do, 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 do. Bum, 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 ba-da-da-doo. And I'm not muted this time. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Yo, Risk of Rain 2, 67% off. I'm late. Yeah, I am late. But you know what they say. A late bunker is a, you know, it's really a fill in the blank. You know, you can just add your own little special razzle dazzle onto the end of that sentence. Bigaboo. How's it going, Jay? Funk? Crap! I was hoping we get big old Firebar, like run number 2. Crap. I'm so cold right now. Just saw my message. Yeah, you haven't seen my message since like Thanksgiving, Jay. Waxer. Speaking of messages that I've been seeing and not like replied to, I keep forgetting to message you back from the Discord, Funk. Did you, how'd you make that, man? I keep forgetting. Looks good. Go! Ah. Oh. Need to post it somewhere. No. No, we jumped too soon. Make me some stuff if I give you ideas. That's the problem, man. That's the problem. Trying to commission anything. That's what I run into, is just an overwhelming lack of ideas. Although Termite Jam. That was brilliant. Ah. Get a termite with like maybe put some like wood shavings on his mouth, something. Rave going on in the background and it just flipping left to right. Term Jam. Woof. I messaged you like 2 hours ago, Jay. What do you mean you never heard from me? Did you want me to message you last night at 2 a.m.? Huh? Is that what it is? Oh, hi, Lee. You were asleep before. You were asleep. Yeah, you were asleep. I mean, I didn't message you explicitly about the game, but I messaged you. It was going to be about it. And then I saw that you hadn't even read the Thanksgiving to you and your whole horde. Hence the frickin'. Ah. Got your hands on some One Piece emotes? ¿Quieres? Sí. Quiero mucho. Ah. Lo quieres mucho. Quiero mucho. Words. Conjugation. Brain. Okay, we made it here. All right. No! Are you kidding me? That's what... Cuckoo-cuckoo! You have 376 unread text messages, 254 missed calls. Ah! No, that's very fair. You just keep... you don't clear those? Be like, alright, I've missed these. Just, Go ahead and clear them. Delete these. I don't need to know how much I've missed. Yeah, big freaking Firebar! Try and send tonight if you get things done. Sweet, man. If not, I mean, there's never any rush for anything. Ouch. Just ignore the wife's TikToks. Come on, you don't want to laugh at... What's one that I thought was like... There's a lot of questionable ones. Like it... Sometimes I feel bad, because Chico will show me one and she's like, waiting for me to laugh, I don't know. It's like, it's not really funny at all to me, I'm sorry. Although Chica was really into the the AI Bigfoot Sasquatch ones where they were just running around doing whatever. I thought all of those were like top tier. Which they were for about like a few days and then maybe like a week. Then it was oversaturated. Ugh. Literally spent a whole weekend cleaning and it got destroyed in an hour. That's the way it happens, that's the way it works. I took the kids to the library today to buy some time, and that's too low. Down Z for the win. To buy some time for Chica to do a little bit of cleaning without them running behind her. Husbands just cleaning up for their wives. No. And even when we got back, you know, I had Winry go wash her hands in the bathroom and, you know, library germs, whatnot. And she'd put the, oh, come on, the bath time toys in the sink. And so they just got chucked into the floor. One hit her sister in the head. She was washing her hands because I kind of told her that she could have a moo bar when we got home, and she was ready for that moo bar. She got a moo bar and she got to watch Paw Patrol. She was not messing around about it. I didn't even expect her to eat like the full moo bar, but she did. Figured maybe she'd share with her sister. No. Absolutely not. Crap, it did. Yeah, the new Christmas one? We haven't watched it yet. The library has DVDs that you can rent or check out, whatever. And Winry always wants the Paw Patrol ones, so we've been actually letting her get them lately. Except I dug out the PS3 and I guess it's not in the best of shape. Or the discs from the library aren't. I feel like they should still at least read. I think it's the live. I think it's the PS3. But yeah, they haven't been registering, and so I just got on Paramount and airplayed the episodes from the disc. Because, you know, they'll put together all the similar themed episodes in a little bundle. This one was Ultimate Rescue. It's pretty cool. I mean, honestly, the 2 episodes that we watched, pretty good. Oh, I hate that sound. Hi, Busby. I meant to type streaking. My finger just slipped. Happens. You know, you go too ham on the ham and got all that hog jelly on you, you know? It's just... things happen. Pretty cool. Thank you, Lee. You're pretty cool, sir. I'm in fact freezing right now, so a little bit beyond cool. I don't know how. 72. Well, for whatever reason, all I want to do is just... well, it's not 72 outside, but in the house. Someone say ham? Yes. Borrow, yes. I'll let you borrow my ham. Lend you some ham for a few thousand years. I wonder what yeah, borrow from the library, yeah. I wonder what the longest time you could, like, dry age something would be. There's gotta be diminishing returns, but, like... Is there a limit on, like, until it's no longer good? There we go. Big. Really? Does Hack have a level where you need coins to jump? I have not seen one, no. Ouch. First snow most likely tonight? Ooh, that'll be fun. Park you out in some snow. Meets like 45 to 60. I thought for like expensive stuff they did like long times for the dry age. 45 to 60 though, that's pretty. It's not too long. There we go. Yeah, I hate that. Because I had to unfollow Dram on TikTok. He likes to show things like trolls, right? Yeah, it's right at the beginning. You gotta get the hook right in there. Yeah, you don't have time. You don't have time to skip. That's right. And completely unfollow. Yeah. Germ's not as far as I am, so whatever he posted wasn't wasn't a spoiler. Whatever you saw wasn't a spoiler from this. The funk is an acquired taste. How does one acquire the funk? Can you go get a taste of the funk? Just how much does it cost to acquire the taste of funk? Ouch. See the spoiler on your ricer. Ow! Voipa does love spoilers. So you should always... It's like how gremlins love water, just never give Voipa a spoiler. Or bad things happen. After midnight or ever. I don't know, I think it's switched because he's Australian, so no time afternoon. Crap. Who's midnight? Who's midnight? It's local time. The Mogwai just they have that they have their clock set to automatically update when they're connected to Wi-Fi. Come on. Do you have a ricer though, Lee? Or is that just a joke? I want a big kitchen. I want a lot. I want like every kitchen tool you could imagine having. That way, when a recipe just calls for, you know, I don't know, use this immersion blender, use this ricer, use this freaking. So what you're gonna do is you're just gonna pull out your wok that you use every day. Use the rice cooker. I think Prongles is loving Cape Penguins. %, yeah. But I like to have, like, whenever I cook, I like to have stuff like out and set, and maybe not completely organized, but I like to have my ingredients where I know they're at and be ready to use. I end up taking up like a lot of space whenever I cook. Ouch. Why'd you need a big kitchen to make spag? Yeah. Recipe like that? Oh man. You can take that to the local soup kitchen. They'll be serving spag for days. Oh! Just gotta find a location that sells HP. I guess you could probably order it off Amazon, but... Oh, God. This bag is more complicated than regular. That's what makes it good, man. If it's gonna be just regular... No? How are you gonna... How's that gonna transcend, you know, taste boundaries, limits? His spag, that spag recipe is like the limitless pill, but for your taste buds. If Ramsay ever got a hold of that recipe, it'd be over. Damn it, I want spaghetti now. Fajita stuff to cook. Can't be daydreaming about spaghetti. Come on. Rouse Arrabbiata, your new standard. I have a jar and I still haven't made it. I have Rouse. I'm too scared of change. I need a jar of my usual. That way I can just like dip a finger in and like, okay, this one's. But you don't really know if it's better, right? Crap, you don't know. You don't know if it's better or not, right? Because it tastes and cooked like together. It's gonna be different. Stuff tastes different in the moment. All put together than they have different tastes though. Okay, here we go. I have done that, what, 4 times today already? So unfortunate. Yep. Okay, I'm a long way from like in the Hunt's zesty and spicy can and craft Parmesan. I don't know if I can go back. Too fast. Got it. Okay. Hunt's is still good. Tain't bad. Definitely wouldn't be my first choice anymore, though. Come on! Can't be worse than Ragu or Prego. I was just talking about the Parmesan cheese. The shakers. For craft. I refuse to try Ragu or Prego. Yeah, the sawdust, baby. Got home from work. Welcome home, Loki. Take off them shoes. Get out of them scratchy socks. I'm dead. Life goes well. This level doesn't, isn't wanting to let me pass. Come on! Socks and bra are already off. That is what I am talking about, Loki. Hell yes. Ouch. Either great... Whoa. You go with either great value or better goods? White and orange brand. White and orange brand. Now, like, even the difference, between like great value seasonings and better ones. It's pretty big. Oh, come on. I got some great value Italian seasoning versus I think it was McCormick, like organic Italian. You know they're gonna have different quantities of ingredients, but man, I'm not much of a fan of the Great Value one. Okay. How was that still? I waited there forever. How was that still? I was number one? Nice. I love that. Thank you so much for supporting the stream, peeps. McCormick is made with real Italians. Rest in peace, Cousin Martha. We're gonna stromp up the stream next year, though. We gotta make it onto more number ones. I hate this. Oh yeah, great company. Honestly. Oh god. Zezdaff. What I watch now is like vastly different from what I watched at the beginning of the year. But I suppose that's just because I started streaming more and not actually having time to watch. I have that happen. Like, absolutely love watching somebody, and then it's not through any fault of their own, or like what they play or anything like that. But I'll still just start watching something else and I won't say never go back, but Why am I so garbage there? That's your top emote? Second one, Steppies. Steppies puts a nice little special feeling into your heart. Or at least mine. No! ADHS. Attention Deficit Hyperactivity Streaming. Exactly. That's it's quite an emote there. Oh god. Okay. Here we go again. You're kidding me. That was real unfortunate. Whatever. Hmm. $110. Shoo. It's like a third of One Piece. Half if you take out all the intros in it. Recap. Good evening, Monster Mike. I don't know, I felt like I was stalking you today, man. I feel like I've just not just today, just lately. And just like you show up and then I'm like, hey, right behind you. No! We're fricked for the speed run though. Grim, Already has a 55. Already. They just come out of the gate with a 55. Come on. 55 minutes, sub 1 hour for the any percent. I'd be lucky to get out of the windy fight in 55 minutes. Jesus. Oh no. An obvious swing. I think it would be hard to say who my most watched streamer is. I want to say Daf because I watched a lot of Daf at the beginning of the year. I've been doing a lot of lurking lately. No! Right? Absolute insane monster. I wonder how many exits any percent is, though. That's bad. Yeah, I was directly in there. I was directly on that pipe. My face skidded against that pipe. It was laid across Mario's eyes in a fashion that would be very risque if photographed. Bad. Yeah. If the recap went on like a month longer, the Kuromi's butt would definitely be my most used emote. I just kind of spam it everywhere now. It's infuriating though that Kuromi and Melody, my Melody, aren't synced up. Absolutely infuriating. And so I'll try not to post both of them when I can, but then I forget. Oh, that one's hay, okay. They're synced for you? Why are they synced? I swear they're not usually synced. Is that just on mobile? No. Pokey-twerk. Poke-twerk. Third most used. I'm honestly surprised that's not, that's not higher. always synced for you? I swear that they've never been synced. I swear. Am I just insane? They'll just be showing whole at different times, and I want them to dance together. I hate it. But nearly 1,400 times. What's the point in doing the 1.343 and then the K? Just like have it be a comma instead of like the point and then the K. Right? Or does that just show a little bit more clarity, you think? Because if we're already gonna go out to like the ones place. Is it just visually easier to look at something and be like, oh, it has a K? You have a GG emote as one of your most used? No way. Who's out here getting GGs that often? That's insane. Ow! In other parts of the world, decimally gram probably. You know what? You don't have to be so right. There. No! That was so close. You don't know who Grim is? The Reaper? Loki's in possession of a Deathly Hollow. Confirmed. I hope you use your invisibility cloak for good, Loki. Not for perverted things like in Hollow Man. Ouch. Oh yeah, Hollow Man definitely deserved what he got. Oh god. My chair's still locked. Oh, 40 minutes is a bit too much, Busby. That's all you get. Loved that movie so much as a kid, and not just for the nips. Nah, I really liked it too. Didn't enjoy Flatliners as much, but Hollow Man was pretty nice. What I really want to watch again, though, with Kevin Bacon, The Following. I don't know how many of you have actually, how many people have actually watched The Following. Season 1 of that is glorious. Trimmers. Yeah, I meant to say Trimmers. What I really want to see. Is a big, Big Worm. I want to see Kevin Bacon as Big Worm. Well, I guess it's not his big worm, but Kevin Bacon beside a big worm. Crap. I'd rather see Tremors than Dirty Dancing. Not Dirty Dancing. Footloose, that's it. I don't think I've actually seen Dirty Dancing before. Dance movies are up there with like sports movies as some of the worst things ever in my eyes. When I see John Travolta in, he was dancing. Stop throwing it up! Save the Last Dance. I don't know what that is. No. Jamie Lee Curtis, Angel Wings in a suit as a greaser. Oh, John Travolta dancing. I think it was like a sequel to something. He was younger. Boogie Nights, Boogie Fever, whatever I don't know. I think it said it was a sequel to that. My niece had it on. Boogie Nights, yeah. Must have had a heck of a cold. And then, like, right after, maybe not right after, but later that day, I saw, they put John Travolta as Santa. I was like, okay. I don't see anything about John Travolta for so long, and then randomly my niece is watching the sequel to Boogie Nights, and it cracked me up, the dancing. And then later they have him playing Santa on a commercial for, I think it was Quicksilver. Magic Mike's Last Dance. I'm glad the era of people just trying to be like slutty with their movies is over. Or at least I haven't seen it. Maybe not over, but not as popular anymore. Good period of time there that we're about to just allow straight porn in the theaters. Get together Friday night. Let's go watch a porn movie with you and 52 strangers, you know? To be clear, I'm not just hating on Magic Mike and, you know, the ones aimed toward women. I don't like it whenever it's, just overly sexual and themed toward men, either. I mean, it was just... Not that a lot of men didn't also like Magic Mike. And I'm sure 50 Shades of Grey... whatnot. Full Monty. Is that the one where it's like, are they British? I think I've seen that randomly one time. Nice shell jump. Stripping in like a warehouse or something. I can't remember what it is, but held my attention for whatever time it was. Yeah, I don't know that I can exactly dance funk. You do a kind of like a shimmy, maybe a few shakes, but dancing, nah. Another one of those things like being able to, you know, play an instrument or no! I should have just went for it, or, you know, bake really well or stuff like that. That you could be decent at it if you put in some time, but I'm never gonna do it. I'll stick with my face framing. It's okay. Hands in the air. Orc Raiders. This promotional message is brought to you by Moltark. Use promo code Moltark420 for 1,000 Raider coins. Hurry quick, or use it fast. Code expires 10 minutes from now. Just said don't miss out. So many skills in life that you can just acquire through a modest amount of practice. And yet I refuse to learn, like, even one of them. Is it really? Nope, try again. It is 8 and 20. It is 8 and 20. It is. Oh, that's great. Just black with some question marks. It so fucking is 8 and 20. It's not just a joke. I wonder what the unluckiest somebody has ever been trying to get that portrait. I didn't play any yet. I haven't gotten it yet, Moltar. Ah. Ouch. Where's the peanut portrait? Speaking of peanuts, they're supposed to have some, start testing, like, a vaccine for, like, severe allergies. Or have already tested, but want to make it larger for full scale. For things other than peanut. But apparently it can, just a few injections over the series of like 3 months can completely take away, or at least make it to where the severe reaction won't occur. Frick. That would be so good to not be allergic to anything. Build that baby up with some cat and dog dander. Give it to me. I don't have to suffer every time I see my family, because they all have pets. The only one in my family that doesn't have a pet. My mom has 3 cats and a dog. One of my sisters has 3 cats and 3 dogs. My dad has 2 inside dogs. One's a schnauzer though, so, you know, no allergies there. They have more dogs out back. They take in stray kittens and feed them on the porch. So I think they have like 3 outside cats up front. I have 2 pets. Chica when she's behaving, and Chica when she's bad. One gets the collar, the other one gets the leash. I just don't get to the Firebar enough. I just can't pay it. I just can't pay attention. Boink. Oh, you were probably talking about the children. Yeah, they're less like pets and more like. Like, have you seen Disenchantment, Lucy? The little demon? More like that. Amy's favorite thing that she's learned how to do is that she can open any plastic package. Those 2 bottom chompers that she's got. And so if there's any snack that's just sealed in some plastic, chocolate, crackers, I don't know how that went in there, wafers, just come around and they'll just be pulverized or have like a little like semicircle that's been chewed out of them. Just destroying the whole thing just through a small opening. Ouch. It's been wild though. Ugh. Good. You know, it's more fun than that. This. I can't see anymore. It looks like I'm gonna be dropping Yosh and going up though. Are you kidding me? How fast do you have to speed to spit that out? Damn it. Little bit more information. And I think Grindstone's gonna... I have an idea of the order for Big Dumb. Now that Grindstone's thinking about quitting Jigoku. I need to stop buying into the freaking Grindstone propaganda. Jigoku. Ah! You gotta spit it out and eat it again. Super Saiyan Jigoku. Yeah, that's when Goku fuses with Jiren. Because he sends any opponent of his to hell. No! No! What? What? Why is there a block there? Okay, I think I know what I have to do. Very strong. There's no fucking way, man. You gotta be on the right side when you eat that green shell? This seems terrifying. Like, do you want to be essentially schmoovin' when you have it? Because if what I think about that next part's right, then I don't think I can re-grab it though. No! Okay, we looked at it. I don't think this one will be very long. Like, the Green Palace wasn't very long. Okay, I think I see what I'm doing. I think I saw a peanut bat, so I think that confirms what I'm doing. Boom. Yeah, there's a peanut bat. Which means I'm gonna have to eat it pretty late off of that. I'm almost positive that that's what that means. Very delayed schmunch. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh, really? Is that a moldy ditto? Sag. 100% a moldy ditto. Ditto's got the cheese touch. OG Game Boy Ditto? Oh, yeah, so it would be colored. No, I almost spit it that time. Oh, yeah, why don't I just do that? Why don't I just save myself the extra seconds? Spit it myself. That's a hard tonguing. I think I'm only gonna have the stream go like to the 2.5 hour mark, unless unless something else happens. Other things happen, then come on! Bye, Connor! We'll probably go longer. Freaking progress. That's what needs to happen. Go see if I can, like, pre-plan the girls' breakfast. That way, the morning's a little easier. No, you gotta be high. Maybe going up while you spit it. You don't want to be going down when you spit. A vat of Spam and fried potatoes. A vat, huh? No? Crap! Swallow, don't be a quitter. Talking to Yoshi. Yoshi is the #1 quitter. I mean, when does Yoshi ever finish a level? You can't always blame that on Mario. At least it doesn't show off on Gargle. Is that what we need? Is a Yoshi Gargle emote? Crumb. Gargling, eh? My. Howdy! That may. Okay, never mind. I should just roll my finger. Ouch. That's the only issue there, though, with rolling. Using the other button. Gotta position your hand a little differently, or my hand, so I don't hit the hit dismount. Boom. I think we all know, with a tongue like Yoshi's, gargling ain't his specialty that he gets to show off. Almost. Yeah. Characters with long tongues are, they're nice. Croppy. He also has a long tongue. What's another? I guess you could say Venom. Although I don't really care about Venom. Gene Simmons, yeah. We all know why Gene Simmons was popular. Wasn't for his music. Come back here, Yoshi! No! His kisses! That's right! Hi, Sade. Oh, that was progress! Come on! Ugh. I did not expect that Yoshi to eat the shell and just float there. That was so good. Yeah, GG's to the Pats, Sade, from Lee. They never miss. Ouch. Oh. 10. It's been 10 straight. It's been 10 straight wins. See, I didn't know that. That means they only lost their first 3 games. They were 1 and 2, and then they went 10 straight wins. Jesus Christ. I knew they were doing good, but that's like... That's so much better than just like random losses. Having your losses just be at the first of the season. We're really just trying to get stuff together. Must be a monster team right now. No! Didn't get a C. I think that's what it wants, though. I think you have to drop the Yoshi. I don't see a way around it. I think it's required to drop the Yosh and then... Yeah, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way that you can stay on that Yosh. Ouch. Predicted you to only win 6 to 7. Clearly something's working. Ouch. Nope. Drake May ballin'. I enjoy seeing how many like past OU Sooners I see in the league right now. Like, I forgot Hollywood Brown was a thing until the last weekend. God, you gotta hit that immediately. Yeah, because there's nowhere else to do anything, right? There's nowhere. Where did he come from? 3rd overall pick of 2024. Who was he from, though? North Carolina? Freaked out when a bird got into his house last summer and knocked over a lamp. I mean, freaking out, a bird being in your house, that's pretty good cause to freak out. As a kid, we got a bat in ours at one point. Don't know how. Birds, bats, mice. Doesn't matter what it is. Very valid to freak out. Come on, man. Spiders also acceptable. Freaking! Not like that. Well, I guess if Yoshi can eat it while While you toss them, it's probably... Yeah, I just gotta stick my tongue out faster. Okay. It does work though to drop the Yosh. That would be a really cool move. Quick. Chica doing good today? Yeah, she's just tired. She's... Oh, that's a good thought, Lee. She's asleep. I'm glad you brought her up, or I probably wouldn't have... I would have let her streak, not lapse. Clearly she can save it, but... It wouldn't have been a pure streak, you know? How's Ari in the... how's Ari doing? Crap. Oh, yeah, she went to bed with the bibs. I asked her, I was like, you think I can do an early stream today again? And we both paused for a second and we're like, nah. Amy just goes to sleep so much better for me anymore. Both the girls do, honestly. Crap! I ate it! That was it! That was the perfect timing! Good. Trouble sleeping and with her bag. But good overall. Nice. I think your whole Ari made bread thing got to Chica. I think she's had Ari's bread just circulating in her head ever since you said that. She made me get some active dry yeast today to bake with. Bake some bread. Which honestly, bread sounds nice. Get some garlic confit with it. Mmm. Goop. Garlic confit is great. Okay. So eat it there. Drop the Yosh there. I'm gonna die here. I'm not. Grab the Yosh, eat. go up. Oh, what? I wonder if there's a spot to place Yoshi. The Yoshi pedal stool over there. We can do it, Yoshi. There we go. I don't know why I'm saying I'll cut the stream short. I should just do something other than Mario. Other than Dram 3. But in my mind, I'm like, ooh, cut it, you know, at 2.5 hours so that I can take a shower and I can do other stuff and... Excuses. Absolute excusery. I'm not exactly sure how it wants me to do that. I never set up my, fix my PS2 emulator inputs. It's not like we can continue TAC. I don't know what's wrong with my controller, but even like, or maybe my, maybe not controller, but cord, port, something. It'll read like 2 inputs. The second one's usually just some garbage input. And I'll try and do input mapping. Freak style. That does sound like a good idea. Oh, Yoshi. Yeah, that's good. See if we can get 5 knack-knacks, 10 can-cans, you know. Four Cordovas. Gotta fill up the trick book. Which actually, filling up the trick book in Freakstyle is pretty nice, because it'll max out that character's stats completely. then you're basically unstoppable. Ouch. How does he hit that? Do I always just... The knick-knack, paddywhack. No, give that frog alone. Actually, I think knick-knack is the name of a combo. It's like... I think there's a trick called a knack-knack or something. Maybe it's knack-knack. I don't know. I can't remember. If I could stop doing that, that'd be great. Knack-knack, yeah, that's it. Boom. And then, like, the knick-knack might have been... I wish I could stop doing that. That's what you learned in MX versus ATV. I don't remember doing tricks in MX versus ATV. Good. Fantastic. Jump out of it. Nobody wants you there, Yoshi. Might as well jump off the ocean. Into the ceiling. He ate it! I bumped off the I jumped off the shell and he still ate it! I bopped it right into his mouth! Crap. Nah, I have no doubt that you could do tricks in MX versus ATV, but... I just have a shoddy memory. Crap! Shoddy like a melody running through my head. Doing like na 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 every day. Crap! Am I going too early? Too late? Am I being like your iPod stuck on replay? Yeah. I tried to get some hot new music for me to listen to, but my niece, I asked her what I should listen to, and I don't know. Like, what do you mean you don't know? Give me a song. I'll play anything. I don't know. And she ended up having me play a song from Hamilton. Like, that's not the kind of music I wanted. I wanted stuff that's popular now. I don't want a Hamilton musical BS. Ye old political rap. It's not appealing to me. I might play Sir Aaron Burr, Sir, or something like that. Ouch. Because the last time I asked her for something, she gave me... what was it? Jack's, Victoria's Secret, and... EMI, like Ferris Bueller or something. Okay, there's not a spot to put Yoshi. Those are Mario death blocks. I think this is the end. I think this is the end. I think this is the final trick. That's a red Koopa. I don't see how it could be anything but the final. One more look at it and we can say definitively. If I get back there with well, I guess I would have to get back there with the Yoshi. Or maybe not definitively, but... one more time and we can certainly make an educated guess. No. Okay, I think I want to eat it sooner. I think I'm just doing it too late. Good. This has been really easy though. Especially compared to like the levels around it. Ouch. Always want to eat it sooner. Never want to wait. What did he say? Ouch. Ouch. I eat it so good, you eating it looking like the Goron right there. That was perfect. That was absolutely perfect. I mistimed my eat, but... Eat her till she cry. Call that wine and dine. Ouch. Oh! Guy had the shell! I think that little dip there is for the little bit of a fall after you eat the shell. Yeah, that's great. A wine and dine. God. Lil Wayne's such a poet, such a way with words. T-Pain. T-Pain as well. Okay. T-Pain doesn't get enough credit. Season 1 Masked Singer reveal took me out. I was in shock. What hit me? What hit me? Did I jump into a spike? That shell sure as hell didn't hit me. It was on Yoshi's tongue. Yeah. Yo. Let's rhyme some mansion with Wisconsin up in here. Benny Kapow. What rhymes with Benny Kapow? Lunar magic. How is the magic? Yeah, Benny's been doing lunar. Oh, the Dram 3 is infuriating. We switched to this Switch Palace instead, so... You know, we're having a good time dropping Yoshis now. I say dropping Yoshis. We're not really dropping any Yoshis. It's saving the Yosh. But this Yoshi can fly without Mario, so... It's nice. Oh, a Yoshi level, huh? Ultra KAIZO World 2 inspired. Grab. No, yeah, Benny Hack is... Ah! That's hype. Maybe we get Benny Hack and Busby Hack dropping at the same time. Memo 2 and... What are you gonna call it, Benny? Do you got a working title? Gah! Little... I think I want to be a little higher. No! 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 Frick. I think up there's the end. Thank you so much for the raid though, man. Benihana Gap transfer. Had a great name once. Hopefully you wrote it down. He was inspired when that person put him into their video game. That was pretty cool, though. That little, like, fighting rock... I don't remember. I don't know exactly how to describe it. No. Call it, I don't know. That'd be great. It's a wonder that... It's a wonder that nobody's made a hack called I don't know yet. Whenever somebody asks, they have to respond with, I don't know. Ah. Fiendish. Wasn't far enough right. Good timing, though. Ouch. Bonk. I don't know which girl that was, but that sounded pretty hard. You can name it Tour Bus. Like, You're gonna break down a few times. You're trying to get through this, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Just needs a lot of work. Ouch. Each level can be inspired by one of your favorite shows. No! He said so fast. I thought I was gonna catch him so far over. Ah, man. Maybe I control the speed a bit more. Lunaring soon, Lee? The RPG, not Lunar Magic? What do you mean? Lunaring? RPG? There's an RPG called Lunar? Is what I'm getting from that. Remastered, you say? That'd be cool. I hit the ball. Two-parter. 2-game series. And they both got a remaster? Was the second one, like, that integral? Or that much of a, like, continuation? That it was, like, can't remaster one without doing the other? Mooch. Been waiting on, yeah, the Benny Hack for forever. Oh. Thought this was America. Wrong. This is Pangea. Which I never realized that Panga spelled, I didn't realize Pangea could be spelled with that extra A. I didn't realize that that was the original spelling. I guess I've just never noticed it in Panga's username before. Oop. You got any playtesters lined up, Benny? Because if not... might I, offer my services? I'm good enough now that I could probably get through whatever sick, twisted things you have in that head. Crap, crap, crap. You know, not like Busby giving the tree and Input City to people that had just barely beat, you know, like Ultra KAIZO World too, and like, yeah, you want to play test? You can play test. No. Oh, no. Not going very hard on difficulty. Want it to be fun. It's like you're saying Memo isn't fun. What are you insinuating here, sir? Ah. First half of Skytree can suck an egg. Yeah. Yeah. That, the triple, and then the first half of the bomb level that you have to do twice. Eat it! Okay. Info. I wish I could land back on Yoshi. The Vanilla Cape final boss? Yo, what up, Show and Shell? The heart mean, the 5, other things. Hey, bud. Unfortunate. I don't know, brutal difficulty's in. Brutal difficulty is the new hotness. It's what people want to see. They want to record themselves getting prolapsed. Show it to the world. Crap. Listen. I have my TikTok chat through OBS. It doesn't tell me what the gifts are, okay? It doesn't tell me. It looks like a Tide Pod to me. Maybe like one of those Simon Says, you know, push the, you know, red, yellow, green, blue. Fest Pop. Ouch. Get your feet wet creating before you fully let loose. Make something more challenging. Oops. Yeah, plenty of time for violence. No joke. That's my prediction for like the next year, is that there's gonna be a fair smattering of hacks that our Grandmaster trying to pump out the success that really neat gimmicks in Dram 3 had. Which I'm kind of down for. People stop making just... well... except for you. Never mind. I'm gonna say people stop making, you know, intermediate hacks and just flooding the swamp. Shame on you. Oh. You're a baby, you need the intermediate hacks. And there is no shortage of them, that's for sure. Ah. Ooh, new album? Did they hack out after the new album? Ouch. So really, 2 reasons to be just amazingly excited. Ugh. Nope. Not all of us can be gifted at pattern management and perfect inputs. I know. Not everybody can be Benny Capel. Ah, crap. But we can all aspire to be Benny Capel, though. That's the important part. Crap! No, for real though, the like intermediate hacks, as long as you have like kind of like a style that you have, if you can feel the creator in the hack rather than it just being a random jumble of, hey, I made this thing. They're pretty fun. Come on! Actually, I haven't looked at the waiting list for, today. SMWC. Oh, Lee. It didn't crash. It didn't crash. We're safe. We're safe. In H-World 2, huh? Interesting. I like Elite stuff. Also, Joker Shell OK is officially on SMWC in the waiting files as well. I don't know if anybody's seen that. I wonder what happened to No ESO to... Ah! that to happen. I don't really get the not uploading to SMWC though. Like, surely with stuff like Precision 86 and Joker Shell OK, that, you know, there's nothing really in them that would not make it past moderation, right? I want one more good attempt at that end. Really just to touch the blue block. Crap. And you upload it to SMWC. Hack becomes the property of the community. Ish. That's another big reason why I haven't played the Maddie hacks either. Or why I didn't play them when they first came out, because they weren't there. They wanted them to be shareware. Like, okay. Cool. Not that I really have all that much desire to play the Mattiacs. They don't look that fun. I don't know, maybe Masterpieces. Shoved just seemed to like it quite a bit. Crap! Grand. I just hate having to go to, like, a Discord server or ask somebody, be like, yo, do you have this? Can you send this to me? If I want to play something. Like, if I wake up at 5 a.m. on a random Thursday, butt-ass naked and drenched in sweat, just with this epiphany, this vision that I have to play a hack, you know, let me download it. Ha! Missed it. Great, but some of the levels be long. Yeah. The cape levels in particular of Supersonic seem a tad ridiculous. I say as I play, you know, 60-second sections from Panga. No! No! It was too high. Only played Supersonic Saves the World. Super fun to do at least once, though. Maybe I'll add that onto the wheel. No. It's probably not hard enough. The wheel is big and dumb. Guess it's big and dumb, but it's not like... not gonna be a pain. I can't remember what hack had it, but it had like an atomic clock. Where you had to push it exactly at 10 seconds. I really enjoyed that level. Eat him! Okay, I think I want the Yoshi to basically be still. Maybe about that height. Maybe a little bit higher. I don't think I can do it in one move. I think this is 2 moves. Unless I can get on the Yoshi with some flight timer left. I have like 8 sections, get super aggressive by the end of it. Hella creative though. Everybody do seem to like it. So you have to eat it on the way up. Okay. On the way up. I was pleasantly surprised how much I like Panga's work. I don't think I'd like Dram 1 or 2, but I think stylistically they're just too different from this. But this certainly blew away any and all expectations I had of it, so maybe Maddie would do the same. I've been enjoying broadening my... Ouch. KAIZO repertoire? I don't know what I want to say there. Experience. Usually it ends up being a bad time, like, what was that, something about Eddie Do. I don't know, I've just been liking KAIZO lately. Yo, Grindstone, did you get it? Big dumb level done? Ouch. This level is nice though. It's real fast paced, Grind Zone. It's kind of a nice change from the levels surrounding it. You can just kind of go at your own pace. Okay, way later, just way earlier, something. All that was good. Intentional and planned. You started your Animal Crossing journey? Oh, man. Washed up Mario streamer. Plays Animal Crossing. We've seen it 1,000 times. The beginning of the end for Busby. Pretty soon you're gonna be working that fast food simulation job. Only streaming with friends on Saturdays. Promising the people KAIZO and letting them down. He's gonna baptize you, cleanse the Mario sins. cool because it makes you feel like you can actually pay off debt when, you know, that's not how life works. Debt never gets paid off. Debt's forever. Yeah. I think I have just enough time. I think I know. I think I can do it. I think it is 2. I don't think it's a 3rd though. You need to get with the rest of us sheep, Grindstone. You need some Dram 3 in your life. Crap. Just do little chores for neighbors now. No more Marios. Just an island terraformer and nothing else. No! Fuck! That was close. Actually, I'm gonna have to go. My daughter is sitting up, staring into my soul. So, thanks again for the raid, Benny. Real appreciate it, man. We're gonna find somebody else to chill with. Well, I'll try and get this tiny one to go back to sleep some fast somehow, maybe. Sue's not playing Mario. We could raid Panga doing the yeah. Let's see. Let's raid Lizard doing Maker 2. Why not? Come here. Are you gonna lay down right there? Okay, you lay down right there. We made some really good progress. You know, didn't get any clears, but we actually did we make any progress in the other one? I don't think we did. It was just like 30 minutes to an hour of just struggle. We did make real good progress in this one, though. Tomorrow, 9 p.m., more Dram 3. At least an exit and a half. At least. But, yeah, little girl needs to go to sleep, and I'm getting out of here before Panga raids me. It's bad to say. Not that I don't like the raids, but I'd feel bad to get a big raid and then end right after. You know, I think I can pick somebody more worthy today. Till then, though, adios.